Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, so on and so on. Social media for many has become a big part of their life. Alan Moses, a health data reporter from website site.org, stated that college students spend 1/5 of their class time on their digital devices for non-educational purposes. Now, how many of you can confess to using your cell phone during class?
I'm taking a video right now.
As we all know, I can confess to that because our professor has told me plenty of times to put my phone on during class. But social media didn't grow as rapidly as we all may think. The first social media site that allowed their users to make a profile was Six. Social media is a great way to keep communication with family, friends, and a way to meet new people. People of age, like our parents, may think that using social media is a waste of time and we could be using it to be more productive. But what they don't know is that social media comes with positives. Students from John and Wells University made a study on effects of social media on college students on 2011 and stated that social media helps students develop important knowledge and social skills that makes them become active citizens who create and share content. Having these skills, social skills, help in the business world and could help us later on in our career. The website Academic Connecting Education and Technology on July 2011 stated that students who use social media will communicate more during meetings and will share information quickly. Before social media came along, sharing information took long, but now we don't have that problem. With everything comes a good and a bad, and now we're talking about the bad of social media that college students get. How many of you remember a time where you were supposed to be doing your homework or studying and spend most of the time on social media? I could think of many as well. The same article on psych.org stated that most students, 80 to 90%, know that such behavior might distract them from studying and affects their academics. Most of us begin using our computer most of the time wanting to do our homework and stuff, study, and most of the time we just spend it on like Twitter and Facebook, and when we remember, then we wasted so much time that at the end we didn't do what we were supposed to do, and it affects our academics. Another negative will be that we usually think we're glued to our phones, and we spend so much time on it. Psychologists today posted a blog from a licensed clinical psychologist named Henriquez on February 21st, 2014 on things that cause college students mental illnesses, and stated that social media causes college students stress and that can lead up to mental illness. Most of us are already stressed out with school and other responsibilities, and social media bringing stress to us can later on become a mental illness that we could avoid it by not using social media so much to not cause us stress. Now moving forward from the positive and negatives, I will be talking about keeping a balance. We all know when we should and shouldn't use our phone, but we take the choice whether we use it or not. Places that we could use our phones is during our free time, during class breaks, times where we don't have anything to do, and we could use that as a way to find out things that are around us and keeping in touch and stuff. A good example would be the House de Ley Facebook community, where we go sell books, ask about professors whether they're good or not, should we take them or not. A place where we shouldn't use our phone is during class, which many of us do. Another place would be working or driving, because we may be on our phone and may think we know what's going on in front of us, but most of the time we don't. Today I talked about the the positive and the negatives about social media that brings college students. Then I talked about having a balance. Social media is affecting college students both positive and negatively. Most of us